What's up, good people? How are you doing? I hope you're all fine. Welcome to this great channel and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning on. I don't take that for granted. So guys, we're back with confession as always. So this is the time to learn and to know what people go through. If you're going through something, I normally tell people that if you're going through some stuff, please do not look at that person who is above you or who is ahead of you. Look back and you have something to thank God for. Look back and you will not say that you have a problem. You will have, that is an example of a problem, because people are going through so much in their relationship, in their marriages, in their families. And if you are not sick, then you have something to thank God for. Definitely have something to say, thank you, Lord, because I am not sick. So today we are doing confessions, and this is what people are going through. Number one says, women, why do you allow a jobless man to mistreat you? That's the question. My friend is in an abusive marriage, yet she provides everything for this man. She pays the bills, pays for everything, provides for him, he clothes him. As if not that was not enough, she buys him a car, yet she doesn't have her own. You're buying a car for a man. He uses that car to carry other ladies, as this lady uses the public means to her workplace. Women, what is wrong with you? That's crazy. So this is a friend of a friend. This is a person who is asking women, what's wrong with you? You are providing for everything in your house. As if that was not enough. You do not own a car, yet you take your loan, you take your money and buy your man a car. And that man is using that car to move around with women, with other women, because he is jobless. He is not working. So this guy is asking, what's wrong with us? Boy. There are some things I pray to Almighty that I do not do while I am on this world. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've done some stuff for these men, and you up today have not forgiven myself. I have not forgiven myself. So imagine this lady bought his man a car, and this man is really beating this lady. And this guy who want to go now, that this is a problem, because this guy wants to control even the financial the finance aspect of this lady. He's a dangerous man. If you cannot be helped and continue mistreating someone who is always helping you, meaning that person is very dangerous. That man is very dangerous. There are people who always, I cannot do that. Women, this lady is going through hell. She's suffering because of her own money. How can you buy someone a car, yet you're walking like a hen, like a chicken? Where do you get that? No, anyway, love is blind. We are not here to judge. We are talking about confession. Women, what's wrong with you? How can you buy a man a car? Where do you get those things, that kind of love? Because anyway, that is women, what's wrong with you? Answer that one. I don't understand why a woman would stay in an abusive marriage, yet you do not have even a kid that unite you to that man. Women, come here, stay here. Number two, what do some men have that makes the ladies they dumped to almost never move on? Love love. Anyway, my had a girlfriend and they were planning to get married. But 3 days to their wedding, the girl went missing. After looking for her, after looking and searching for the girl, they found out that the girl had eloped with her ex-boyfriend to an unknown place. Jesus Christ. Don't focus on the lady, but the guy. What does he has? Before, let me tell you guys, women, we are attracted to something very little. When you show someone, your lady, an appreciation, when you love her the right way, even recommending her hairstyle, her dressing code, that, and then giving her money, you will win her heart. But if on the other hand you are the stingy type, you do not talk about how she looks, how she walks, how she presents herself, you do not appreciate even a single thing on that lady, and you want to marry her, oh, she is after someone. She will definitely go to that man who satisfies what she wants to hear. So we compare. When you compare your ex and your current, and you see that your current is not up there like your ex, definitely you will leave. That's a secret. So women are always crazy. We love those bad boys, those men who are not shy. We do not want shy guys. You want someone who can face you and tell you, no, I don't want this and this and this, I want this and this and this. Not, but saying that is not that I'm saying a dictator. No, we are not talking about dictators. But we love someone who stands firm, not in a commanding way, but in a friendly way. Yeah? There are people who know how to communicate, how to treat a lady, how to make this woman feel like she matters. So if you want your girlfriend to elope with you, treat her right. Give her money, give her money, give her money, and more money, and more money. Money that can satisfy her needs. Not you want to be begged for more money. That one is not, you're not going to buy that. Anyway, number 3, you find someone is single. They go to prayer conferences. This is for Christians. Prayer conferences for singles, where they are over 1,000 people in attendance. But somehow they still can't get someone from there to marry. What exactly are you looking for? This is a question for the Christian singles. You go for conferences where you meet 1,000 and 1,000, thousands and thousands of people, young people, beautiful, cute, handsome and everything. But you go home single. What's wrong with you? What are you looking? Anyway, everyone has her own characteristic or what he or she wants in a marriage. You not know someone by just looking at him like this. After exchanging numbers and all those, I don't know whether they exchange. Maybe they do not exchange. That's why they are single. 1,000. Where's it? You cannot. How? If you are thousands of people, you are not supposed to go home with yours, because the main reason as to why you are doing these singles conferences, these single cashers, single things, is because you are supposed to mingle. You are supposed to interact. You see where attraction goes. Maybe they are looking for, maybe they are too choosy. If you see as someone who is always on those occasions or those conferences or those meetings, weddings, maybe he or she is very choosy. You're looking for an angel in a human body. You cannot say that. You cannot get that person in a human being. And then they're too conscious. They are too afraid. You know, when you are in church, when you are serving in church, or you are a youth, a serious person in church, you will have that fear of a failed marriage? What if doesn't work? What if this person is lying? Because most people are lying. Most people have lied. Most people are hiding in churches. They are doing everything here, and then after they are finished going for road trip, going for road test, they eventually go to church and get saved, and not really saved. They are there to look for good girls, good men, for them to get married. So it's always good to be conscious. Another thing is money-minded. You are looking for someone who is driving himself, and you are walking. How can you jump from kitchen to the bed? Anyway, you can get that person who is driving, and trust me, you might never know the peace, the value of peace in that house. There's no one person, no single person who can come forth and tell me, no, your life is miserable and mine is good. No, I cannot. No, people are miserable. If you have money, you are sick maybe, or you do not have a good relationship with your partner. People have problems, so you better take that person with that level of a problem that you can afford to carry. So do not be too choosy. Number 4 is from a man, and he says, my wife is very short. To an extent, I cannot walk with her on the streets. Jesus, why did you marry her in the first place? Anyway, I loved her because of her hard working, and she's also humble. Sometimes I feel very ashamed of her, especially now that she's pregnant, and I feel she is growing even more shorter. I applied for a transfer to go away, and come back after she has given birth, but I was denied that transfer. Please, someone tell me that she is going to get back to her normal size after delivery. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did you get married to her? Someone that you can walk with her or with him. Someone you can move on the street with. That's the first thing you are supposed to do, because people will talk. People will see you and wow. So this guy, this guy is ashamed because the wife is very short. But it's only in shortness that she has failed. But surely, tallness and shortness is God's work. You're not supposed to judge or to hate someone because, or to get ashamed of someone because she or he is tall or short. But we all have those characteristics that we look for in a partner. So this guy is looking for a short. He loves tall girls. Unfortunately, he ended up marrying a short girl, and he's very ashamed of her. Hey, but when in bed, he's not ashamed. Shame on you. How can you impregnate a short girl, yet you say she is short, and you are getting ashamed when you are moving with her? Why didn't you get ashamed when you're impregnating her? That's the question you're supposed to ask yourself, because creation, those are God's answers to. So, even if we have those things that we look, the physical appearance that we look in a partner, but you failed, so deal with it. She's there to stay, because now you are going to have a baby. Where will that baby go to? So you should be ashamed because you impregnated her. You didn't look at the shortness when you are going to bed with her. Anyway, that's yours. That is it for today. I love words, because when it comes to relationship, we will continue hearing crazy things. So before you get married, look at the physical appearance of that person. Is it pleasant? Is it pleasant to your eyes? If not, so before you get married to someone, or before you say yes I do. Hey, please be very careful, because people get tired along the way. And women, stop babysitting people who are already babysitted by their mothers, because you cannot provide for someone. You give him money, you provide for him, you pay bills, you dress him, then you buy a car, and then this man, as if that is not enough, he is on your cheeks like this. Papa, how can you allow a man to do that to you? Anyway, ladies, watch out. Men, I think we should talk. Anyway, that is it for today. Let's meet in the next video, and please, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. God bless you. See you in the next video.